This is your friendly neighborhood ex-Muslim. My fellow YouTuber Ridvan, also known as Apostate Prophet, recently had all of his YouTube videos demonetized. And now he's being targeted by cyber bullies online who want to get him deplatformed and financially destitute. Just recently, I interviewed a Taiwanese ex-Muslim convert who mentioned Apostate Prophet's videos having an impact on him and helping him leave Islam. They want to target him where it hurts, in his pocket, so he can't continue having the impact that he's having. This demonetization happened without any notice. I don't know anyone else who had such a blanket ban on advertising placed on their channel. Neither did he get the Silver YouTube Award at 100,000 subs. The problem is the game is so unfair. Islamic YouTube channels like Merciful Servant can hammer out content and never face this issue because talking about Islam is considered okay and nothing wrong with it, even if you're criticizing other religions, disbelievers and the rest. You would never receive a blanket ban like this, even if some of your videos were not ad friendly, even if you were talking about bad things in Islam like attacking homosexuals. Add on top of that the fact that Islamic Dawah organizations like Yaqeen, Ayela, and Bayina get millions of dollars of annual donations and income and can afford to hire teams to produce content, which then YouTube gives them ad income on top of that. We've known for a while that Muslims engage in this cyberbullying in private groups that target certain YouTubers such as David Wood, or Facebook profiles, or Facebook groups like Atheists in Pakistan, and then get them taken down. But in this case, they're admitting publicly what they're doing, trying to game the system and manipulate these platforms by mass reporting. And it is mass reporting and manipulation. Cyber Mufti tweeted, "Make a Patreon account." So they're telling people to make accounts who are not even using these services. Go onto his account, patreon.com/apostateprophet, and you'll see right above the About page, click the three dots, click Report, select "This creator engages in hate speech." Start providing links from his YouTube and Twitter. Mahir, Pan-Islamist 1009 says, "Make sure to report his Patreon, follow the directions here. I will be providing links to archived tweets of his that you can use when reporting this account, in case he tries to delete those tweets." Another one says, "Do it boys and gals," and Ridwan's hate mongering career. Another one, Mushir Siddiqui, says, "Do this brothers." Vasim, who is involved with the Dawah channel, says, "Let's do this. That poll was a victory for us. Let's march on to the next one. Let's take down this vile, hateful individual." Islamic Futurism says, "Read, act, and retweet. Ban kufr." Ex-Muslims Inc. says, "Attack." Another account says, "Let's have some fun, guys, if you guys still awake." Another guy, Gunner the Afghan, says, "Hit him in the wallet so they can find real jobs." Hamza Ice also reshared this. Ghazi, which means warrior, said, "We're taking it a step further. Let's do this." Suleiman said, "What are you waiting for? This is a chance for some online jihad." So, we can't let these goons game the system. We need to fight back. If he loses his account, we will not let them win. We will all email Patreon support and demand that they take corrective action and give him his account back. Yes, there are alternatives out there, but this isn't the solution to keep jumping from platform to platform. The solution is to work with these platforms to make them work well. We can put pressure on them. In 2018, Patreon deplatformed a few individuals, including Sargan of Akkad, and in response, Dr. Jordan Peterson, who was making something like $250,000 on Patreon, and Sam Harris, who also had a massive following, left in protest. Thousands followed and quit as well. I do have a Patreon account and I'm happy with it. I want to continue working with Patreon as I like the platform and services. I hope they get this message loud and clear that they need to support diverse content. And that includes critiques of Islam, parody, satire, comedy, and the rest. If you think Apostate Prophet is making hate speech, then you would definitely think the Quran is making hate speech. While I don't agree with everything AP says, I've never seen him engaging in hate speech. The Quran is much worse than what AP is saying. Disbelievers are deaf, dumb, and blind. They will never believe. They are the fodder of hell. They're najas, filthy, and shouldn't approach the holy mosque. That a certain religious group are the most stingy of people and won't pay you back. That they lie and make up things and twist and transform the book. And they write it with their own hands. And you notice what the Quran does? It's attacking people, not just ideologies. It says, look at what this religious group does. Look at these disbelievers, what they do. Look how these people are. It's important that when we criticize, we stick to ideologies and not dehumanize, belittle, or demonize people like the Quran does. And we do that because our values are better, because we have better morals than 7th century ones that the Quran comes with. Thanks for watching. This is your friendly neighborhood ex-Muslim, Abdullah Samir, signing out.